Hello, it's Joe here for Joyrider TV. So I'm going out on a Hobie 16 single-handed to have a look at righting the capsized boat single-handed without any extra apparatus such as a righting frame or a bag. And it's probably blowing about 18 knots and I am weighing in at about 85 kilos. And off we go. And there we are. So, to capsize, I'm just going to bring the boat into the wind, stand on the back. Here we go, and we're going down. Woo. We are in. Trying to avoid the rudders. And we're going straight upside down here, which is good because we're going to take a look at that. Okay, so just while we're on the side, kind of here, just going to pull the righting line out, and you see the boat already wants to come up because there's a fairly decent amount of wind. So I'm really going to have to force this to go upside down, which is a good sign. So here's the first thing in capsizing single-handed, is try to make sure it's windy enough, otherwise you're going to struggle. To get the boat to go over, I'm actually going to climb around onto the mast. What a view. And we're going down. We are going down. Here we are, we're going down. I think it's almost convinced. There we go. The boat is upside down, so now we can get on. Alright, so like we did when we were sailing 2 up, we're going to choose the corner of the boat closest to the wind, which is this corner here. The wind's coming from here, and we're going to get opposite that corner to bring the boat up onto its side. So let's see how this is going to work out. So I'm getting quite far forwards here to sink the bow. We just have to give it time. I've got 1 foot in either gunnel there for a bit of stability. Now you can see it's lifting up, the wind is coming under the trampoline. As it comes up, I'm just adjusting my footing. Got much better boots on today. I've got Crew Saver phase boots. Very grippy indeed. So less chance of the circus being in town. And now now that we're back on our side, we'll just have a look what's going on here. I'm going to let the downhaul off just for no flappy mainsail when we come up. The main sheet looks a little tight, so because I'm on my own, I have to be quite quick going to get the main sheet off, otherwise the boat is going to do all sorts of crazy stuff. Okay, no crazy stuff today. And then going to get forwards to turn the boat into the wind. There is international joyriding superstar Rory Rose going past for Joyrider TV. He loves this stuff. Here's a fine sailor. Anybody who comes to Wildwind sailing holidays should see if they can get out for a joyride with that guy. He is fast. So here we are, we're really sinking the bow. You can see how much the back of the boat is coming out of the water to bring it around into the wind. All this technique is going to really help when you're on your own. Okay, and now I need to get on the righting line pretty quick before the boat spins back, so I'm hooking on. I'm going to get as low as possible, and then using a kind of abseilers technique, I'm on the hook there and I'm going to jump outwards. Here we go. Just need a little bit more wind. Get on the widest part of the boat. It's going to help. Oh, come on. 3, 2, 1, and mega boost. Okay, this is take 3. So we're going to the bow, already on the knot to get the boat into the wind. We're keeping the jib out. We're just going to turn the boat like this. So as expected, we do need a bit more wind. It's probably dropped off to about 15 knots here, which is not quite enough. It's really pulling the bow down to try to get it to go round, but there's just simply not enough wind. So again, the key to getting this up is there being enough wind. Right, let's go for it. Here we go. A bit more wind maybe. So just repeated small bounces here. No, not having it. Maybe we'll go for something quite drastic. We're trying absolutely everything here. I'm gonna actually pull the jib in. If we can get it blowing upwards, then surely we'll be winning. Okay, back in the spot. Yeah, we just need to get the wind. Oh yeah, this could be the one. Okay, so this is take 4. We've got the jib cleated on the bottom side. What we're trying to do is get the wind to fill the jib from underneath. In fact, perhaps we could give it a little bit more encouragement by getting the water off it. Here we go, let's have a look. All right, yes. All right, we've got the wind on the right side. Let's give it the beans. Jump in. Oh, it feels good. All right, so I think it's safe to say we have tried everything apart from more wind. More wind would definitely do it. So the other techniques, firstly the bag. Basically what you do is you get a bag that's specifically built for the task, and the bag fills with water and then clips onto the capsized righting line, thus adding perhaps as much as another person's weight onto the line, making it more likely to be able to get the boat up. The other thing you could do is you get a righting pole, which is basically a pole that fixes to the front beam, which allows you to get your weight much further out, and the boat will come up super easily, but it is quite a large bulky piece of equipment to be carrying around. Okay, this is take 6. We've got the downhaul pulled back on, jib is not cleated, and we're on the original knot, just waiting for the gust. We're getting a good bit of wind under the main. Oh, that's a good gust. Gosh. Nah. Right, we'll go forwards again, see if we can spin it. Right, so here they come. This is the cavalry. Yeah, just a little bit of mast lift if you could, Dave. Okay, so this is going to be attempt number 8 with outside assistance, which I know makes this actually a failure. So you need either more wind or more weight to bring the boat up. But let's see how much the guys have got to lift the mast. It's just got to unstick the sail from the water. There's Pirate Sam. He's one of the most heroic of the sailing heroes here Wild Wind Sailing Beach Holidays Club, and there it is, climbing the rope and getting to the other side. No flippy, and there we are. Thank you very much. So there we are, I'm back upright, and that proved that 85 kilos, flat water, and about 15 to 18 knots of wind wasn't enough to bring the boat back upright. We need more wind or more weight. Fortunately, I had rescue boat assistance. Okay, so we're heading out again. The wind's picked up a bit. Gonna head out again and see now if, because there's a strong wind, it becomes more feasible or actually possible to bring the boat up. Let's just get this cooking. Here we go, the speedy capsize. Taking the righting line, gonna leave the downhaul on. Gonna leave the jib loose for stage one, and we're gonna get on our favourite knot, which we know is that one. Just sink the bow a bit. Really trying to get that round. Oh yeah, and we've got the mainsail almost out of the water. I think that's a good sign of when it's time. There we go. So it is time. There is some. Right, so now we're gonna. There we go. And she's coming, and she's not. Okay, we've got a windsurfer in the water. Okay, I'm gonna hold off this procedure for a minute, just to be on the safe side. Mainsail out of the water there. Alright, so let's have a go. Let's get it into the wind a bit better. So now there's a bit more wind. The boat is really turning very quickly once we're putting a bit of weight on the bow. But as soon as we go back to our righting position, it swings back almost immediately, so we have to be pretty quick. No, not quick enough. Oh yeah, here we go. So we go, we've got the tip out. There we go. Oh yeah, she's coming. There we go. And success. Finally. So now all we need to do is get back on the boat, swimming pool technique. And this time we will actually tidy up, get the righting line back in. And I think there it is. So this is probably about 25 knots of wind in the gusts. I'm 85 kilos, and that was enough to bring the boat up single-handed. Where are we off to now? All right. Woo. Oh, something crazy going on here and here. Let's have a stick to steer with. Just go for a cheeky 3-point turn. I'll get the jib travels ready to go. I'm out of jib. Again, let it traveller all the way out. I lay down a bit of So thanks for watching. I think there's some conclusive evidence there of what is possible. So if you've been enjoying these videos and you want to help support the channel, then just check out my Patreon page in the description below. Thank you very much. So the next gust, I'm going to take it deep, see if we can get a big speed.